Hey, welcome to Intuitive Tarot. I am Kiara. I'm not here for likes, shares, or subscriptions, but I'm always here for some energy. Energy can be on people, places, things, and circumstances. In the description below, you can find out how to get it personal, as well as how to get access to your natal chart, so you can actually follow along with the houses, okay? I think I did a pretty good job at zooming in and all of that stuff. You know, if y'all feel like I'm missing something, now you have all the tea you need to further do your own research, aka homework. But today, I was hearing that something about an inside job. It's gonna be an inside job. I had a dream that I took a homeless man home because I thought he was kind of cute, and I knew he was a homeless man, but I was like, man, maybe if I clean him up. This was a dream, y'all. This was a dream. Relax. But I took him home to my nice place in the dream, and my family was there asleep. And I was like, damn, what they doing here? If I hurry up and give him a bath and shower him, then, you know, they won't know because he got potential. So he ends up not wanting to take the shower, not wanting to get cleaned up, but obsessed with my nice things, wanting to stay in my house. He caused such a fuss that my sister ended up waking up. He tried to hide in the closet because he thought we was going to put him out. And I just remember in this dream, my mother was in the dream. She ended up waking up. So everybody's in the living room, and they like, Kiara, why did you bring a homeless man in this house? And I was like, he ain't homeless. He's just a little dirty. You know, we going to clean him up. And they was like, no, you are an idiot. That is a homeless man, and you tripping. But when I woke up from the dream, not only did I remember it clearly, what came out my mouth was inside job. And I was like, what does the inside job have to do with that dream? So I told you that dream. I'm going to leave it up to your own interpretation for all my dream interpreters out there, okay? But for you all, like, I am stuck on the inside job part. Like, what does it have to do with anything? Where does it come in? So for one, you have boat here in reverse. So this is like the Six of Swords to me. So this is something that's not moving forward. There's giving me an energy here with the do nothing pole. You see how they lay down? Now I just told y'all in that dream, he did not want to leave. He did not want to leave. That's what this energy is giving. It's giving the energy of somebody or something or some situation or circumstance where they done got in and they've kind of like anchored is something that I'm hearing, which is interesting because that's exactly giving me that pirate energy with this boat here, anchored. Like they have rooted their way into your life, your system, your program, your company, where they feel like they don't have to leave. They don't have to do anything now. It's giving me the energy of that friend that's like, well, I live here now. Or it's that relationship where it's like, well, we're married now, we got a baby. There's some situation here where someone feels like they're in, okay? And it is an inside job. It makes me feel like you are targeted. Swan out here on the bottom of the deck here with turtle is telling me that someone just knew that you could help them get to a more sophisticated level, a more higher status of life here with this new pose here. And grasshopper is giving me full energy. So someone targeted you. They like the way you look. They like your lifestyle. They like your presentation. And they said, basically, if I just attach myself over here or position myself over here in alignment with you, then I too will be in. And I won't have to do nothing here. Won't have to do nothing. Won't have to go nowhere. But the question is, since Spirit gave me that warning in that dream, let's see here what this is about, because this is giving me the energy of like, so did this already happen to people, or is this about to happen? Like, why is this energy up in the air? And one thing about my dreams, I always know when they're the ones that's for me and when they're the ones that's collective, because the ones for me are very personal. But this one was very interesting. It was almost like a Sherlock Holmes type energy too, like one of those cool murder mystery games, because it was like, what is that person doing here? And I was just like, it was me. I bought him here. I'm giving him a bath and he's gonna be good. And they like, no, you're not. It's that energy like you can take something from a person but you can't take it out of them. It's that kind of energy. Continue to speak to me, please, with this inside job energy. Look at this. All that glitters is flipped over here. Number 16, that's a tower energy. That's also a 7, chariot energy here. You have mending here, that's work, and you have milk and honey. Yeah, I think this was a warning for you all. Rise and Fall of Stars is wrapping up with the community out here. So that means I have a reading that I have to go find y'all that I already did that talked about once the Rise and Fall of Stars is over. So basically what I talked about is The Rise and Fall of Stars, for y'all who don't know, it's in the most relevant videos. You can go watch. All those videos are resonating now collectively. But I talked about how, and actually it was a full moon in Sagittarius reading, but towards the end, it gave me a collective message, which was that there's going to be a lot of people who are up, going down, down, going up. But as this transition takes place between Leo and Libra season, which is now, which is wrapping up, we're going to start seeing the haves and has-beens and the have and have-nots really show themselves. And what I did do was, I mean, again, since that was a collective reading and it covered a gap collectively from Leo to Libra season, I talked about how it's going to affect each energy and also the byproduct of it. So one of the byproducts was that there was going to be people that were targeting and hating and committing heinous crimes towards these newfound leaders, these newfound famous people, because they supposed to be lame. They can't not be lame all of a sudden. They supposed to be broke. They can't all of a sudden have wealth. They supposed to be stagnant and stuck. They can't all of a sudden be traveling and going on about their business. And now they're having to watch someone else live the lifestyle that they either stole or they didn't earn outright or they lusted after, and they had their little 15 minutes of fame. They're getting to see somebody else be the real deal. This is that right here. So I feel like I owe y'all that reading. So thank you, Spirit. See how quick that was? Basically, because we already did it. Because the community here, we're orphaned out here in Yin, has put you out. The community have put you out. They said you was lame, you was this, you was that. They already spoke negativity over your name, over your life, over your career, over your relationships. And now everything is blossoming and looking good, because like with this Eight of Pentacles energy out here, you got 2 sevens out here. Things are actually moving forward here. And you finally can rest and pause. And there's evidence here too. And you have 6, 7, 8 that's out here. So there's a progression here. You may have needed some help and stabilize, and now they just can't look. But there's nothing they can do about it, and they can't go forward with you because they had already counted you out. But now they trying to come back because you looking with this swan energy so elegant and so amazing. It just took a second with that turtle energy there. Talk to me now is what I just heard. I'm also hearing Kanye, wait till I get my money right. That's exactly what this is. And it's like up until this point, yeah, 5 of Cups here with the Sun. They regret now that they can see who you are. This is solar plexus energy, so you can have a solar plexus activation. Interestingly enough, I'm wearing yellow. So for those of you who don't know, the colors that you wear, colors are directly related to different chakras. So wearing different colors can activate and stimulate different chakras. So solar plexus is yellow. It's around your navel energy. It also has to do with your creativity. And then here we got this sun energy here, solar plexus energy. So this is telling me that this also is giving me that vibe, solar plexus energy. So it's giving me the energy. I'm also hearing root chakra in my mind. I do see that red back there, and these are talking about coins. So root chakra talks about your survival, your primal instinct here. So I feel like some of y'all really started from the bottom. Now we here. I also been singing a lot randomly by the Phantom, because I always wanted one. Just that one part. Just that one part. Because when you make it from the bottom, you're the chosen one. That's all I've been saying. That's been my little moment of just outbursts where I'm just walking around and just saying that one little piece. So again, it's looking like with the Rise and Fall of Stars, we're to that portion in the Rise and Fall of Stars where the new person, the new leaders, the new authorities have been selected, and it's like inauguration time. You're about to be knighted, or you've been knighted, and it's about to be announced. Like, and the winner is, and this is what you coming out to. I'm hearing chosen one by Future. The artist's name is Future. So going forward here from now, from present day to future dates, you are going to be the chosen one. You have been chosen to lead, to be the authority, to be the new generation of sexy and success and confidence. And there's a lot of people that are bitter because not only do they not have what you have at this point, they feel like they were robbed of a situation that they were only tasting. A lot of people tasted success around COVID. A lot of people tasted success or working for themselves or being in relationships, being stay at home, being domesticated around the time that the government was shut down and we were going through COVID. But that was a time for you to either say, I want to claim this lifestyle for my own, or I'm just gonna use this up until it runs out. For those who said, I'm gonna claim this lifestyle for my own, a lot of people made something out of nothing during COVID with those PPPs, with that time they were working from home. They were working from home and doing their own thing. A lot of people birthed businesses, had children, and then you had a lot of people that just milked it up until it ran out. They just used up the funds, used up the recess and assistance. They just used it till it left, and once it left, they didn't have nothing, and now they're fucking mad because they like, well, so I used to do that too. Yeah, but this is somebody's actual life here. This is their life, their lifestyle, their matrix. This ain't for play. This ain't no, I hit a lick, I won the lottery. This is hard earned, started from the bottom, now we here. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex here. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm, and good news is out here. Again, I feel like a lot of y'all are talking to your friends, and I feel like that's where this inside job is coming from here. Because even when I see this deep friendship with someone of the same sex, and angel out here with good news, protection from harm, I feel like Spirit is trying to warn us about the very community that we are a part of, because they don't really want for you for real with this orphan card out here. They don't really want for you for real. Come in. They don't really want for you for real. They playing games out here. So this is something that you definitely need to be mindful of, because at the end of the day, you could end up getting an inside job done to you. Spirit, show me how this compares when it comes to like violence or threats or anything like that. Look, I cannot make this up. So basically, who you're being warned against is the people in your immediate environment. It's the people in your fourth house energy. It is your family here, 10 of Pentacles. It is your lover here. It is your partnerships at work and your friend groups here. 11th house energy out here, 4th house energy out here. These are long-term people though. These are people that have been in your life. These are people you've been working with. These are people that you definitely would say, oh no, they definitely have my back. These are the people that Spirit is telling you protection from harm, because you thinking, no, these my people. No, they're not. Because there's a lot of people that's just been around you because they thinking, you know, they just tolerated you, to be honest. That's what I'm seeing here. You was just tolerated. With the world out here, with the hermit here, this new cycle is going to complete you being by yourself. Remember, the next cycle that we're going into, starting around Scorpio season, is health and hibernation. So these are two major arcanas as well. So it's like you're getting these things, and the first people that you think to call are the ones that now think, oh good, you made it, I'm glad, we don't have to do nothing now. I feel like you kept these people alone because you felt like that once they saw your success, once they saw what you got with all your hard work, that they too would be inspired. But instead, they're inspired to use you more. Hold on, y'all. I'm missing a deck of cards. This could not be all, but it's never a problem. I got a windowsill full whenever we need to. We just on whoop, a windowsill, a basket. Spirit, how would my viewers look at this energy? For those of you who are resonating with this inside job, for those of you who feel like, you know what, I don't know about my people right now. Honestly though, I feel like the ones of you who think you know about your people, you're ready for this. The some with the 5 of Cups, you already like, man, they ain't gonna like this, or they gonna have something to say. I feel like it's the people that's looking, saying, oh, this don't apply to me. Y'all the ones that's about to get hit because you just don't see it coming. They're just too close to home. So you're going to be looking up like, how did I end up not being celebrated? How did I end up alone? How did I end up with this type of hate and animosity when I've had these co-workers, these partnerships, these lovers, this marriage, this big family show up for me? Like, how? How would the viewers view this energy? Thank you so much. How would they view it? How would they view it? Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands here with the 5 of Cups. You got the 5 of Cups out here twice. They in regret and you in regret too, but you in regret here because with the Queen of Swords here, it's like you know that they know what you had to go through for this new beginning. They know how driven you were, how educated you are. Like, you're also going to be very upset that people are being cold towards you because you got this new opportunity. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You've been confident. You've started your own business. You did everything that you could. Worked on your body here. And then you got the 10 of Swords out here with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. And now all they want to do is talk about you and be bipolar. And I don't say that in a actual. There go Keith outside my door. He coming up here. When I say that they are being bipolar, I'm not talking about like medically maybe, but I mean 1 minute they happy, they not, or they saying it like, yeah, good for you, I just got stuff going on right now. That you gonna be like, what? I know, but this is it. And it's like, well, this is it for you. I'm still not understanding where the inside job coming out. Yeah, 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. Because you're getting all this notice here. Getting all this love out here. Magician out here. Mutable energy, Virgo and Gemini. So people are coming out saying congratulations. And people are wanting to give you things and nominate you and blah, 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 blah. And they going to be mad because it ain't them. Why am I hearing specifically inside job? Is there anything else to this? King of Coins, 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. Your people, King of Coins coming out as an issue. Your people do not want to see you have this. The people that's going to be the most combative are going to be your lover, your family, your co-workers and business partners, and your friends. Because with the King of Coins here, it's like they're not going to even want to see you get to this level. It's the energy of you can do good but not better than me here. And then remember I told you that this boat was giving me the 6 of Swords. It's out here, but it's in reverse with the 5 of Coins here. They don't want you to leave them with the money. They don't want you to take the money here, the Hierophant with the 7 of Coins and the Ace of Coins, which is an 8 of Coins altogether. Now that you're working and they see you working, Emperor energy out here with the Page of Coins. Now that they see exactly who you are, they'll drink to that too. Now they feel like they don't have to work because King of Wands, you're going to do everything. And when you don't, and if you don't, then you can do good but not better than me unless you work for me, aka you're going to be our provider here. This is also giving me the energy of those family members that's just waiting on that one person in the family to go to the NBA or the NFL or get a record deal or get that good corporate job or finish college and come back and take care of everybody. They have not been trying to be shit. They have not been trying to work on themselves. They have not been trying to further their own education or health because they just decided that you were going to be that person that was going to come back and take care of them. It's an inside job. You think you're going to get all this adversity from strangers? Nah, this inside job. They go to Hierophant 3 of Wands again. It's going to be your family running up on you. 10 of Cups. It's going to be your own family with the 7 of Wands here that you're going to have to protect yourself from. Is there anything in particularly that they can do spirit advice-wise to protect themselves? Advice-wise, thank you so much. I was like, what? This would be like in that same dream I opened with. I told my friend when I was telling her, I realized one of the epiphanies that I had when I was reflecting was that we feel a certain time. We pick our emotion based on the feedback of people around us a lot of the times. So when we meditate and we're by ourselves and we ask ourselves, am I happy with this situation? Am I proud of myself? That's important because, for instance, in that dream, I thought I was bringing in a homeless man. I was about to clean up and he was just going to be fine and we was going to make it and nobody was going to know. But my own family's reaction was, ill, you're dumb, you're gross, what were you thinking? And it's like, I started to feel shame and embarrassed. But what if in that dream they were like, oh, Kier, that's such a kind thing. We're going to help you. I would have felt different, you know. I might have even got a different interpretation, more so like, oh, I need to go help people and, you know, see their potential and bring them in the house. But because I got that feedback, it's like, okay, don't do that. Spiritual love just came out on all that glitters out here. And then these cards just fell on top of the stump, the 5 of Cups. Great worry over nothing. Time to get out and have fun. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Period of prosperity and abundance. And then you have May, new job, career. This could be a time indicator. This also could be an energy of Taurus, which is love and money. Now that you're taken care of, you don't have to do anything. You can work, you can relax. But the problem that you thinking that you finna have ain't even gonna be that. It's gonna be one about emotions. And what fell out on the do nothing pose with the boat in reverse is Diamond, position of authority, and someone that's leaving your life. Soon as you get everything you need, you're gonna have to set up some stronger boundaries with your own people, and you ain't gonna want to do that. But the problem that you really gonna have is that all these people are going to be begging. Your money finna be community money. Advice, please. so we can wrap this up. By the Phantom, because I always wanted one. The Star here, so you just need to really make sure that, I feel like you're going to be helpless and hopeless, so you're going to definitely have to get some more spiritual practices. With the Nine of Wands here, you're going to be fighting spiritual warfare. This is an energetic warfare. This is, you know, they're using guilt and shame and, you know, reverse psychology. That's what they're using against you. Yeah, with the Four of Cups and the Five of Wands. They're fighting you with, oh, I wish it was me, and I'm going through this, and and the whole time they got their hand out. So this isn't something that you can combat with your hands. You can't just slap the hell out of somebody because they're telling you they're having a hard time in life. Even if you know it's a manipulation tactic. You know, you can't go around just beating everybody up. So this is going to be something that you're going to have to just really get with your spirit guides, get with your ancestors, get with God about, and just cover yourself. Make sure that you are facing your north node. You have spiritual guidance here and protection from harm. So you have to know in your heart and soul that you're doing the right thing and that you're a good person, because these people are going to be trying to make you feel bad just to get stuff out of you. More advice, please. You have the Four of Cups here with the Ten of Coins and the Ten of Swords. Don't give these folks your money. They will betray you and stab you in the back because they only want what they want, with the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. You better pray about it and release it, okay? You better go already start grieving because it's about to happen. The Four of Coins is people want to hold on to your stuff. That's 14 coins. That's the Five of Coins all together. They will take from you and act stingy with you with your own damn money here. But that's the betrayal here. This card talks about a father who pushed his daughter off the boat, and when she tried to climb back, he cut her fingers off. And she was bitter and revengeful at the bottom of the sea for the rest of her life. You see her fingers gone? That's what they'll do. They'll be stingy with your money from you that you gifted them, just because they want what they want. Nine of Cups on the bottom, and the Ten of Cups. It's your own people. And when I said it's your own people, they were very clear. Look at all these cards that came out. Three of Cups, that's 11th house. That's your social group, your co-workers, your peers. Two of Cups here. Anybody you got a partnership with. It ain't just got to be a relationship. It could be a neighbor. It could be your workout buddy. Ten of Pentacles. This is talking about bloodline. So this talking about your cousin, your grandma and them. And then you got the Lovers out here. This is somebody that you decided that you was going to stand up for, stick up for, and you was going to take along the journey and watch each other back. These the same people. You got community out here, if it ain't clear enough, that's going to be coming after you. But on the congratulations side, I see milk and honey. I see all that glitters. I see the sun out here. I see great worry over nothing and time to get out and have fun. I see period of prosperity and abundance. But new levels, new devils, right? Links to personals is below. I love y'all, and until we meet again, y'all better get them natal charts out. This is a collective reading. Hold on, wait. What if you the person that's about to be stingy? How is that gonna work out? The High Priestess is out here. Yeah, you know I don't believe in all. We gonna cover it. What if you the person that's trying to be stingy and pull this shit? You're not going to get nothing. Ace of Wands, you might as well come up with a new bright idea, baby. Because what I see here with the High Priestess and the Hermit, which is Virgo and Pisces, this says that someone subconsciously knows what's going on and they're analyzing the situation with the Queen of Coins. So they're going to already know that you're coming after their money and that you're not interested in them. They're already aware of this. They're self-aware of this and they are spiritually aware of this. So you're going to have to come up with something else here with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Like you running up on somebody who is really going to confidently tell you, just no. If you're going to come and talk to this person, Three of Coins here, you need to have a whole game plan, okay? If you want an investor, just say that. But doing this right here to the Empress, well, you the Empress, just give it to me. That ain't going to work. Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Empress. Yeah, just running up on them begging is not going to work. The Two of Wands and the Six of Wands, Six of Swords. So I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and go with the World. That is the end of your reading. I love y'all. Excuse the noise, but until we meet again, keep growing.